Good afternoon and happy Saturday. I don't know what's going on with my videos, but oh well. So, what it will be, evidently. So, anyway, yeah, it's an interesting topics that do come about for sure. And I just want to hit on the point of love and how love is key to many things. Even though, wisdom and love is a sister of mine, and truly, you are being interrupted right now. Give me a little bit. Go on. My children. Anyway, that girl's always hungry. But, yeah, so, lovely blizzard that's happening outside today. Yeah. But, it's interesting, like I was saying, what was I saying, about, love is key, for sure, even when with autistic children like mine, there was a deep understanding when it comes to even motherhood, and fear, fuck. There's a deep understanding when it comes to autistic kids and special needs children have a different completely way of thinking and mindset of way of being. It's almost like they're narcissistic, but they're not, it's just the way they are, and it's just their mind process, and and it takes a deep understanding to be a forever mother on that level, and when it comes to systems like that, especially when it comes to systems of nature, we have to think of, the complete difference of factor when it comes to other beings and that are out there and what could be in possibilities, like my autistic daughter, she is the most not appreciative person ever. She expects everything to just be her way, unappreciatively, but you gotta love her anyway, so, and things are just that way, it is what it is, but, yeah, when it comes to things, they are what they are, and the reason why God has done with me what he has, especially today, is had epiphany of understanding. That was very interesting about how much I changed just from the past, from who I was and to now. It's extremely not the same at all. So, which is interesting. I had a good view on personality switches. So, anyway, that was interesting, indeed. So, wow, God works in the mysteries for sure. And, to, when you do become your higher self, and it takes a real understanding for sure. You know, being that as if I am understanding itself in all entirety, you know, which is strange. But that's who Ramon is, you know. It is what it is. But being a socially awkward person, you know, we can tell who's who definitely by their character. And some of us, like me, grow up and being so completely socially awkward, not understanding like the ways of human activity or reason behind their behavior even is just completely baffling to us as growing up. You know, it really, I know there's people like me out there that are just like that, you know. So we've always been that way. And it just is what it is, you know. So we have this completely different way of understanding and looking at things and seeing things. And for me, it's to love everything and to understand everything. You know, even as the snow is falling, you know, I can calculate its way of falling. It's interesting. But anyway, it's beautiful outside here, too. Can you see? Maybe not. A little bit. Anyway. So. Anyway. Lovely day indeed. Just want to say God bless everybody today. Yeah. And have a very open mind when it comes to things on this planet that are your allies, even though it's hard to understand, you know. It really is, because everything has gotten so twisted out there, and with politics and things that are just being a complete attention, you know, draining society. It's just funny. Funny what people pay for attention and stuff. Anyway, you know, have a little paying attention to peace for a little bit, you know, especially this weekend, because might as well, you know, really, you know, just like get away from it for a moment and pay attention to peace, because I know it's out there right now, because I have said it to be, you know, be their peace right now, you know. Seriously. Just for a little bit. So enjoy it. Really. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your, you know, practicing on what you can do and, you know, who you are and stuff like that. You know, take some time for that, you know. Pay for yourself a little bit. For sure, you know. There's a twig dangling out there. Anyway. Happy snowfall, happy winter. February is around the corner. things are going to start looking up, have a different understanding, definitely, just kind of, I know if you're, have a anger to anything at all out there, just kind of look at it from a different angle, definitely, because, ego, what it does is it makes you reflect everything that all of your knowledge, all of the things that you learned, you reflected upon what is going on with something else. And therefore it is calculated as such, you know. But if you let go of that self and part of you and just know that not all things are the same and you can't have the same mindset to what is other things and reason for other things, because God is all and stuff. Even though there is a spiritual war, it's different. It's not what it seems. Really isn't. But let's just say that assholes will be assholes. Alright. Especially when it comes to that side. It's very strange when you meet other things of other things. Other things have emotions too, and even as much that humans can be assholes, that they can be assholes. I'm sorry about that, but it's true. It's not just because it is what it is either, and they are what they are. And sometimes it really is what it is, and it's because they are what they are, and really, sometimes you just gotta honor that when you get face to face with something of like that. It's like, yeah, this thing is created to be a jackass. All right, it's created to be one, so it is what it is. It's gonna be an asshole too, but actually it's a real honor to meet some things of that nature, because they keep a certain balance of a certain type. It's weird. It's really weird. They're strange creatures out there. I don't know how else to explain it, really. But, you gotta love them for just the same, because that quote, would you not love them if they were not authentically in their nature, to be what they are, in their nature, and doing what they're in their nature to do, So, it's just that way, On the higher realms, there is no need for such things, but these realms do exist. Exist. And it is what it is, We are in this realm, and we're going to climb higher into higher realms, and these realms will still be here, We can't fall deeper into the darker realms, I tell you that much. You'll know if you get there. It'll be very noticeable. So, anyway, I would know. I would very, very, very much so know. Trust me. So, take time for peace and take time for yourself, man. Today, for just a little bit. Because it is right now, that time. I'm just saying. Alright? Much love to all.